Imagine this, an entire island, sold not for gold, not for power, but for rum. Yes, there's a place in history where paradise had a price tag, and that price was a barrel of liquor. To understand how this bizarre trade happened, we need to travel back to the age of exploration, the 1600s and 1700s. European empires were scrambling for territory, desperate to control sugar, spices and trade routes. Islands were seen less as homes and more as currency. Rum in particular was liquid gold, born from Caribbean sugarcane. It fueled sailors, bribed officials, and even became a key part of the infamous triangle trade of goods, slaves and resources. Against this backdrop, one island's destiny was sealed, not with cannons or treaties, but with a cask of strong drink. The story goes that the small island of Manhattan, long before it became the glittering city we know today, was exchanged by Dutch colonists with indigenous peoples for goods, including rum. But Manhattan wasn't the only case. Throughout the Caribbean and beyond, there were tales of islands or parcels of land, essentially bartered for barrels of liquor. In some cases, it was an uneven trade, with colonists taking advantage of indigenous groups unfamiliar with European concepts of property and ownership. One legendary account suggests that a Caribbean island, desperate for supplies, literally sold sovereignty for rum shipments. To colonial rulers, it was just business. But for the people who lived there, it was the erasure of their land, their culture, and their freedom, traded away for intoxication and profit. But here's the twist. Rum wasn't just a trade good. It became part of politics, economics, even rebellion. George Washington famously ordered a massive rum punch for his inauguration. Sailors were paid in rum rations, and at one point, it was considered safer than water aboard ships. So while the idea of an island being sold for rum might sound ridiculous today, back then rum was power. It could feed armies, buy loyalty, and even tip the scales of empire. Entire wars were fought over sugar and the rum it produced. The tale of the island sold for rum isn't just a quirky historical footnote. It's a reminder of how substances we take for granted today once shaped the destiny of nations, an island's future, erased for a barrel of alcohol. And while the records blur fact and legend, the truth is undeniable. Rum wasn't just a drink, it was an empire builder. History is full of strange bargains and unbelievable deals. Want to uncover more shocking stories from the past? Hit subscribe and join us as we dig deeper into history's strangest secrets.